Welcome back to That Dad Guy. It has been a wonderful trip. We have had 10 days, well, almost 11 days, I guess, really, where we've been overseas. We've had a wonderful cruise with Royal Caribbean on the Explorer of the Seas. Got to see Greece and Croatia, at least a couple ports in each. And we've been able to spend 3 good quality days here in Venice. But today's the day to say goodbye. So we're going to find a bus, take us to the airport, hopefully get boarded on our plane because there's a bit of strikes going on here, and then fly to Toronto, where we'll have a number of hours in the airport, and then we'll hop on a flight that will take us to Halifax, Nova Scotia, which will arrive late in the evening, so we're going to stay at a hotel there before driving home to Moncton on Monday. So fingers crossed everything goes well, and we will be home shortly. Thank you to everyone who has made it wonderful while we've been here and having our visit, and for those of you who have been watching along, you can watch to see how today progresses too. Trip to the Marco Polo Airport in Venice went very quickly. The bus was super easy to get on, and yeah, we're here now. And then once we got here, we had to try to check in because we couldn't do any online check-in. It wasn't working for us. So we wandered the airport. We eventually found another couple that were going to Toronto, and they said, yeah, we kind of were in the right area. They talked to somebody else. So we waited there for a while until Air Canada set up their booth, and then we were easily checked in. We found our way through security, and now we're waiting for a couple hours on the other side. So we're gonna get a donut and a coffee, or donut for me, coffee for Shanda, and then we will wait to find out what gate we have to go to next. We're on a 9-hour flight from Venice to Toronto. We're about 2/3 of the way there. We had quite a bit of turbulence, a lot of seatbelt signs. Entertained ourselves so far with a couple of movies. We watched Civil War, and then we watched Ball Guy, and we're playing a lot of Angry Birds. That's the update so far. We've arrived in Toronto at the Toronto Pearson Airport. We are here for 6 hours before we get on our flight that takes us to Halifax. So we getting something to eat, get a burger and fries and that sort of thing. And then we sit around and wait, recharge our phones, and hope that our flight to Halifax is on time. It's going to get in about 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the morning, and then we're going to stay at a hotel there. And that will be the end of our trip. Tomorrow we'll drive home to Moncton. So that is the plan. Hopefully everything here at the airport, flights are on time. That's what we want to hear. All right, you guys. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. We finally arrived. We are waiting at the baggage carousel to pick up our bags, and then we have to call to get our pickup from the hotel. That's it for today, you guys. We're exhausted, and it's been a long trip, but we had a great time. Hope you guys enjoyed the videos along the way. Have a magical week.
What, Polo? You say like, subscribe, share, and tell all your friends?
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?